Hi Trilok, you are a virtuoso, but you never stop studying, practicing and learning, am I right?
I don't think so, I'm a virtuoso. I don't think so. And of course, music is always something so big, it's something very spiritual for me, for myself. I do it for my inner conscience, for me inside.
But you are also quite curious. Which are the latest exploration in your musical career?
I did big band. I do also a trio with Paulo Fresu and Omar Sosa. I do my group, which is about music only for trumpet, from Don Cherry, from Handel, from classic, and I do also classic. And this time I will try to do something with orchestra, string orchestra.
Sometimes your music is a blend of East and West. Which are the teachings of Indian classical music that you always keep in mind? And what did you learn in particular from the Western traditions?
Western tradition, I would say, from Bach, Beethoven, this I studied in Vivaldi or Virtuoso. It is classical, it's an instrument first. From India is the vocal first. And in the improvisation from India. And also, of course, also from jazz, but and also from contemporary music, rock, everything. I like all kinds of music. So today you will hear the concert, it's the experience of my life.
And playing together with other musicians, the constraints are always linked with interplay or musical themes. Which are the limits in playing solo?
No, it's a different thing. Solo is really, you have to create. I say I'm not a virtuoso. I don't prepare. I like, but I like to compose. I like to compose my own music. I like to compose bass. I like to compose melody. So it's not a limitation. It's another way of expression to play solo. It's another way how to stretch one thing. How to develop things, which you don't get to do in the group nowadays.
Which is the relation between your instruments that are very physical and the growing possibilities given by electronics?
Oh, I love electronics. I really enjoy playing. I like to make the mix of both, blend of both to make it sound still keep acoustic.
As you told us, you recently celebrated Don Cherry, and he was on the beginners of the musical utopia. How do you celebrate him?
No, I just I gave a tribute to him, or take some of his tunes and rearrange it, and make people aware that he was one of the most top innovators and multicultural instrument musician who knew a lot about all cultures.
How did you develop your interest in cooking and cuisines? Which are the cuisines you like better? And at last, what about fusion cuisine?
Oh no, I like all kinds of cuisines. I mean, if I'm in Europe, it's Italian first for me. And the wine, I do wine tasting also. I like some North Spanish in Europe. Italian is first preference. I like Japanese food in Asia, of course, Indian food, Thai. I like all kinds of food, but not this British and American food. I'm not so used to it. I can say it's too far away from my taste. But I like good wine. I think I have good Barbaresco. I do wine tasting in Barolo and also in France, and I know a lot of good wineries. Maybe some people will come. I was having dinner in Fontana Freda and I saw Angelo Gaia eating, having very good Barolo.
So traveling is not that bad?
No, travel to do this is good. For music is bad, I tell you. It's getting bad. It's not so easy. Traveling you are limited to only take some instruments. So I have to ask everybody, can you get me, because I can only take 20 kilos. And so this is good for me also. It's a good thing for me to learn to play with few instruments.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Trilok. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.